Okay, so we left off on the live. I didn't stack the cakes. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to stack these cakes. So this bottom cake, I've already measured it out, and I cut those in, okay, which is the straws. So I put 4 of those in. I covered it with the frosting, and now I'm about to flip this cake right on top of that, okay, and we're gonna kind of make sure it's even. Make sure that's even like that, okay. If you can see, sure it's even all the way around. You see. Okay. Hello y'all. Hello y'all. My back's still hurting y'all. Oh, but I'm gonna be okay though. I'm gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Okay, so the next cake that's going on here is that tall little black cake that's gonna be with the TikTok logo on it. So I'm just going to use 3 of these because that's a 4-inch round cake. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Y'all keep on watching. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't have a little cake board made up this small, so I'll just use the bottom of a pan like this, and I'll just paint. I'm just going to paint a little frosting as a guide in 3 spots. Okay, so to kind of guide where I want it, and I'm going to set this right in the center. I'm going to try to center it as best I can. Okay, then just lift that off like that, and so then you have your three little markings there, and so that's what I'm going to come in. Hold on a second. That's what I'm going to come in with the straws, these hefty duty straws. I'm just going to place them, and you push it all the way down to the bottom of the cake board. Okay, there, and then we got 1 more right here. Okay, so we got 3 there. So then what I do is I pull out a little bit, and I cut, and I push it back in. Okay, pull up. You see where the frosting line is? Cut just below that frosting line. And push back in. All right. 1 more. Pull up. Cut below that frosting line and push back in. Okay, so now you got your straws in there, and that helps support. So I'm going to tilt this just a little bit so you can see the straws are in there. All right. And I did that on the bottom cake too, but I put 4 on the bottom. Okay, and then we have, hold on a second, let me grab some paper towel. Lord, have mercy, Lord. Have mercy, Lord. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just finished eating, y'all. So I'm gonna make sure that I can pull this off of the board. Remove that board. We got that. Okay. I'm gonna just set that here for now. And grab a little bit of frosting. And we're gonna cover those holes with the frosting. Just like so. Just like a so. All right. Oh, my back hurting. Okay. Now we got our cake here. All right. Let's see. And we're gonna place that right on top. Kind of center it. Kind of center that. We kind of center, make sure it's centered. All right. And so then you, whenever you're stacking cakes, you always want to find out, see where your front is going to be, and that's going to be wherever it's standing up the tallest. Because sometimes it's going to look like it's leaning a little bit, but you'll find your side that looks like it's standing straight and tall. And that looks like it's going to be right here. So this is going to be my front. I'm going to make a little mark as to my front. So I don't know if you can see, I made a little mark to make it look like that's the front, right? Okay, so remember we got this dowel rod. We're going to stick this right in the center, straight down through one board. You gotta push it through the second board. You gotta push it, and then you're gonna hit that. You're gonna hit that. What do you call it? You're gonna hit this base. When you get down there, kind of pull up a little bit if you can. Because I might have pushed in too far. Yeah, so pull up a little bit, as so. And then you're gonna cut. Got your little cutter here. Cut that. Cut that stick right there. And that's why I said I didn't like these. I didn't like this. I made a mistake and got the wrong size dowel rod. So I might have to just pull out completely to cut it, because it's so thick. Usually I can cut it right while it's still in there. Whoops! But there we go. I cut it. So now I'm going to go back in, put it right back in, put it right back in there. Okay? You've already made your hole, so, and then get your hammer. Get your hammer. Just tap that thing on down. Tap it all the way down. Tap it all the way down. Okay, tap. Now your cake ain't going nowhere. Your cake ain't going nowhere. Your cake ain't going nowhere. Right? And you see you done made a little hole in the very top. So we're gonna grab a little piece of black fondant. Just a little piece of black fondant. All right. Just make a little ball. Yeah, put a little bit of water on it. Stick that in that hole just to cover it up. Okay? So now your hole is covered. Still got your front of the cake, so that's what we're going to be working on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put some drip on this. I don't know. But so anyway, that is that. I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator, and I'm going to start cutting out these edible image logos, and we're going to place them on the cake. After that, then we're going to, if I put any other embellishments on, any other details, I'm going to do that too. Pause for now. Pause for the cause.